Which, listen, people think love lasts because it's perfect. But real love lasts because two people decided again and again to stay. Today's intro, my God, today is February 15th, and today's word is commitment, because today is my wedding anniversary. Carlos, aka the Captive One, and I have been married 34 years. 34! That's longer than some people keep houseplants alive, and definitely longer than most leftovers survive in a refrigerator. 34 years means we've seen hairstyles come and go and come back again. It means we've learned that what do you want to eat is sometimes the hardest question in a marriage. People look at long marriages and think the secret must be romance. And yes, romance is beautiful. But romance alone doesn't carry you through sickness, stress, moving houses, raising families, paying bills, losing sleep, and figuring out how to assemble furniture with instructions that look like cave drawings. Seriously, those instruction manuals look like they were drawn by a raccoon with a crayon. Love that lasts is built from ordinary days. It's built from patience, from forgiveness, from choosing kindness when you're tired, and from laughing together, especially when things go sideways. I remember times when life was heavy, times when we didn't know what would happen next. And the thing that carried us through wasn't perfection. It was commitment. The quiet promise that said, I'm still here. And that promise is powerful magic. In magic, commitment is focus. It's returning to the circle again and again, and tending the flame even when the fire is small. Love works the same way. It isn't one grand spell. It's thousands of tiny ones. Today's ritual is simple. Tell someone you're glad they're in your life. Not because it's dramatic, not because it's a holiday, but because it's true. And if there's no one nearby, tell yourself. You've stayed. You've endured. You've grown. That counts too. And if your ritual involves chocolate, coffee, or a quiet nap, I fully support this level of spiritual dedication. Love grows through steady hearts. I honor the love that stays, including my own strength. Love that lasts isn't loud every day. Sometimes it's just two people in the same room living their lives side by side. And that is beautiful. All right, messy bestie. If you made it all the way here, drop the word commitment in the comments. It tells me you stayed for all the magic. And if there's anything you need to say, put it with it. Don't hold back. Don't hold it in. Don't let it fester. Share what's on your heart. Sharing it helps you, and that too is a part of what commitment really means. Showing up honestly. If you need to summon me before tomorrow, you can find me on Facebook at the Carnivore Witch Drea. And if you subscribed and rang the bell, then you'll be the one being summoned as soon as I upload, go live, or post in the community here. Thank you for showing up for day 15 of February. Thank you for being brave enough to love deeply. And thank you for being part of this magical, messy community where even the spell books get coffee stains, the candles burn uneven, and the stars sometimes hide behind clouds just to watch us figure things out anyway. Because every long road is made of small steps, and every lasting flame is protected one quiet moment at a time. Feel free to share this video with a friend or loved one who needs a reminder that love doesn't have to be perfect to be real. Because sharing it helps them, and that too is a part of commitment. And don't forget, bestie, your like is a little lantern hung along the path, lighting the way for someone else who might be walking in the dark. And as always, I love you, messy bestie. If no one told you today they love you, then know I told you first. Even on my own anniversary, I do love you. I'll always love you. Doesn't matter the day. Anniversary, my anniversary, your anniversary, our anniversary. Whatever. I just whispered into the evening air. I've stirred up a cauldron of warm laughter, sprinkled in sparks of stubborn hope, and sealed it with a ribbon of ridiculous joy just for you, bestie. Now, some bewitching side effects that you might end up enduring may include spontaneous smiling, random bursts of courage, and the mysterious urge to hug someone or yourself. Consider yourself officially enchanted, bestie. Proceed with snacks. Without you, even my stories would lose their voice and my candles would forget where they were lit. I'll see you tomorrow, messy bestie. Left myself looking like I did yesterday for Valentine's Day. This is my anniversary. It's supposed to be like a whole love fest for the captive one and I.